Went to MicroCenter today to buy a mouse pad and ended up going home with a 7-inch tablet from WinBook. It's a TW700 Windows 8.1 tablet. It was marked for $89.99, but of course, as everybody know on the internet, it's now on sale for $59.99 plus tax. So I got it out for 64 bucks. I have plenty of tablets, iPads, Android iPads, but that is going to be my first Windows tablet. And the reason why I purchased it is because the specs actually don't look that too shabby. It has a quad-core processor with Intel HD graphics. Don't plan to play games on it, of course. 1 GB of RAM, 7-inch touchscreen. Only a 5-point multi-touches. Okay, 2 megabit front and rear cameras, megapixels I mean, 16 gigabyte internal storage with a removable SD card. Now, the best part I like about this tablet is right here. It has a full-size USB. What that means? That means if I plug in a USB hub, like everything I have here, I might use a keyboard, mouse, external monitors, or anything I want really. Okay, now I'm gonna open it. It has a single tape here. So just cut it open. Pretty standardized. Tablet itself. Box. Charger. And USB cable. So from the look of it, I can pretty much say that it can charge through micro USB. Right here. Let's see what else is in the box. 1 year of Microsoft Office 365. I know it's good because it's online, but I'm not sure about paying next year. I'm gonna just use Google Docs. Let's see. Warranty. 1 year warranty from the company. It says something like, if there's any problem, please do not return to a store. You know, call them and figure it out first. And here, it's a very simple WinBook 7-inch tablet quick start guide, TW700. Okay, at least they didn't use one instruction book for their multiple models because they do have a 8-inch and a 10-inch model. So let's see, it says package contents. 1 tablet, 1 USB cable, 1 Microsoft Office 365 key card, 1 AC adapter, and this guy. Yes, check, 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 check. Second page is again just to show you where the ports are. Similar information can be found on the back of the box. Speaker, blah, blah, blah. Charging your tablet. If your tablet is going to be unpacked, you need to charge it first. It will take 3 to 5 hours to be fully charged. So I guess I shouldn't turn it on right now. And then it says to power on your tablet, press and hold the power button down until screen turns on. To turn off the tablet, press and hold power for at least 4 seconds. You will see instruction appears in the middle of the screen as is shown. Inserting a storage card, obviously, and then it has the final page as the specs. Look like a quad-core Bay Trail CPU, again 1 GB RAM, 16 GB internal storage, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Screen resolution is 1280 by 800. That's okay for a 7-inch. Supports 5-point multi-touch. I only have 2 hands, 5 fingers on each hand. That is 2 megapixel camera. I guess Skype is okay, and 3 amp hours of battery. It should last about what, 4 or 5 hours. Let me charge this first then. Okay, so I'll let it charge for 2 hours actually, not 4 and 5, because I'm eager to use it. And then I broke out a couple of my older tablets. Iced coffee, delicious. Can't just take one zip. Alright. Obviously, this is the Nook color. I rooted to put Android on it. This is the new WinBook, and this is my very first Chinese tablet. Remember the first video where I say iPad You know, the one that says, that guy has a scale, that guy has a gun, he's obviously a dealer. No gun, no scale nearby. Okay. So actually it looks really like this Chinese pad. It has a camera in front, and even the reflection of glass looks like it. So what I can determine just from looking at it, these two, is the viewing angle on this new WinBook is going to be quite limited, even without turning it on. Otherwise, your weight's pretty much the same. Uh-oh, he actually has a scale. Let's see. The Chinese tablet is 11 ounces, and the WinBook is 11.4 ounces, and the Nook color is 16 ounces. I'm gonna put my scale away before anyone else make a comment. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is first take a look at it. In the bottom, there's no ports. On the left-hand side, there's no ports. All ports are on the top here and on the side. And from the look of it, I just turn it on by pushing the power button, which is this one. Hold it. And the logo come up about 4 seconds. And this is the initial boot, so I should expect to see Windows asking me a couple of questions on how I want to set this up. Okay, as expected, it did boot up in about 45 seconds. And it is asking you what I expected. Typical Windows 8 setup. I just hit next. Agree to licensing terms. As you can see, it's actually pretty responsive. Huh? I'm just going to keep it default. PC name, I'm just going to call it something. Okay, I just call it WinBook for now. And the next screen, obviously, is going to ask you for Wi-Fi. Okay, now connecting to my Wi-Fi. It's verifying and connection. As you can see, it's actually pretty responsive. What I'm going to do is use Express settings. Okay, while we wait, so I'm just going to let everybody know that I will be making videos on the stuff I purchased from pawn shops over Black Friday. Yes, instead of waiting Target or Walmart, I went pawn shop shopping. Okay, it says sign into your Microsoft account. I don't want to do that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this part. It says create a new account. And then I'm going to say right there, skip. And then obviously you need a name. Okay, I just put my name in there. Let's finalize the settings. Right there. Finalize settings. So the total setup time has been around 3.5 minutes since I turned the first on. Still doing the setup. Otherwise, the build quality is pretty solid. Plastic, hard plastic in the back. Intel sign in the back. Please remove and save. Oh, there is a serial number here. It tells you to remove and save. I guess I can just take a photo of it. Presumably you will need this in order to get warranty service. Okay, it's still setting up. The screen rotates obviously. So right now it's about 4.5 minutes since the initial turn on. Right now it's about 6 minutes mark. Sip some more iced tea. I'm really excited to see how this mouse pad works. SteelSeries gaming mouse pad. I better get 2 extra kills per round when I play Counter-Strike. Okay, finally after 7.5 minutes, this tablet boots up to the Metro window, as everyone can expect. Let's see how would the desktop look. Surprisingly viewable. Continue. And from the look of it, the only thing that's on the desktop is a recycle bin and a Pogo plug service. Presumably you want you to sign up. And since I already got Pogo plug, maybe it will give you some extra storage. Okay, again, it's pretty responsive. What I'm going to do is actually use Skype a lot on this device. Hopefully while I watch TV or something. Now the reason why I'm plugging this in information in is I want to see actually how it runs the software. Okay, let me log this in. Signed in. Okay. Cancel. So Skype is set up and ready to use. So what I'm going to do is call myself on a different account. As you can see, the webcam works. And as you can hear, my iPad is ringing. Or was ringing. Okay, let's try using the iPad to call this number. Okay, let's do this video call. And it works. Excuse the microphone echo. So as you can see, the tablet is actually more responsive than I have expected. Skype, which I was going to use for, actually works pretty well, except for the echo, which it can help. I have 4 tablets and multiple microphones in the area. So the last thing I want to do for the video is to see how much memory or hard drive space is left, because it only comes with 16. So I'm going to go to File Manager and take a look. So it says 5.5 gigabit out of 8 free. So out of a 16 gig system, I right now can only use 5.2 GB left. So overall, I think for $59.99, it's a good deal. The screen is responsive, and the part I really love most is the full-size USB 2.0 port, which I can use to add a hub, keyboard, mouse, and even more display units.